Okay. I am pulling that fly trap down behind my head. I don't flies on my first picture. Okay, thank you, woman. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an idea of what's been taking place here. A while ago we recorded one of these here things, and sorry folks, we couldn't hear it because my son's a dipshit and he gave me the wrong microphone. So we had to reapparatus more microphones and more voice transmission devices to get the voice on this thing. And so now, just so the world knows that this will work, modern technology. Okay, I'm using this here laptopy thing, computer thingy, and inside of this thing for a voice transmission apparatus, we have installed in line, folks, 2 AAA batteries in the vibrator. No, that ain't really what we're using. It's one of them there Radio Shack deaf people devices. One of them things there, you get that little Radio Shack box that hangs around your neck on that there cord, and you stick your fingies in your ears, and every time somebody farts, somebody blows your damn head up. I know I tried that son, but it don't work. But anyway, that true story. See, I'm showing you a picture right here. Right there, see? Radio Shack. Advertising Radio Shack. Radio Shack uses it for commercial. I want my royalties. Okay. We had to redo this thing because I put one of these on here and couldn't hear the damn thing. Looked like I was a mime. And you know what? I don't make a pretty mime because my face is the wrong damn on cover. So, I'm going to tell you this story. There's this here story one time when I was I ain't a cussing too bad. Okay. Would you just shut up and let me tell my damn old story?
You just can't show boobs.
Shut up, man, boobs. Okay. First of all, attention please. I'm wearing my shirt in this transmission. I didn't wear it in the last one, and I offended my good friend Miss Tara. So, Miss Tara, I love you, honey, and I've covered up my gorgeous man boobs. But if any rest of you women will see them, you just write in and I'll show them to you, okay? But anyway, I'm going to tell you this here story. One time when I was trucking, I was on the truck with my first wife for the 3rd time. That's my first wife for the 3rd time. Yeah, I married her 2 times. Whew, that's another story in itself. We'll get there one day, I promise you. But anyway, we were driving that truck. We was off down there in El Paso, Texas, at the Petro truck stop in El Paso, Texas. And we was in there in El Paso, and there was some good friends of ours sitting next to us. John McCool, God rest his soul, he was a good man. Lord took him from us too soon. But anyway, he was parked next to me, him and his wife at the time. And they was driving this big old long over Kenworths, and I was driving this cab over Kenworth. So I sat up above them kind of sort of, you know what I mean now? And, oh man, this is a good one. Anyway, we was all doing a logbooks, you know, had their dome lights on, doing a little logbooks and stuff like that. And this little girl from the parking lot walked up. Oh, Lord, I'm here to tell you now. She walked up over at old John's truck, you know, and needless to say, John's wife explained to her that he did not need no company. So she trotted around there, and she stepped, and they were watching her. She steps up on my driver's side of my truck. And she says, would you like some company? Boys and girls, that's the prettiest thing you ever laid eyes on. My God, she was penthouse perfect picture material now. I mean, she was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Well, anyhow, you know, she steps up there again. She says she's wanting to know if I want some company. Well, you know, bear in mind, my first wife for the 3rd time's laying in a sleeper. So I told her, well, darling, won't you get up on the passenger side of the truck over here and step up here and we'll talk about this. You know, because I'm not accustomed to, you know, buying nothing that ain't test drove first anyway. So anyway, she gets over and she climbs up on that there doghouse, you know, and then cab over trucks, that doghouse, that big flat platform right between the seats, yeah, all padded, got big old padding on it, you know. Now anyway, I gotta scoot back here, butt certain. But she climbs up there, and she gets up there on that doghouse on her knees. Now bear in mind, we got the dome light on, looks like, I mean, a movie picture going on. And John McCool and his wife is sitting down here, and they are just about going, oh, they ain't believing what they're seeing I'm doing. Of course, I ain't believing it either, but I'm watching anyway. And this pretty little old thing, she stripped off just buck naked. Naked, I'm here to tell you. Wow. And she was so proud of her body, and God Almighty, she had every right to be. I'm here to tell you, because she was fine. She was a whole lot finer than the one I had in the back. We'll talk about that. But, anyway, here we go, folks. She sat there, and she's showing me all her wares, and boy, she wear them well. She wear them well. Yeah. Needless to say, I wasn't worried about my logbook and everything else. You know, she just sitting there and she's talking about how good she is and how great it is and everything else. And all I'm thinking about is the shit that's supposed to be a rise that shouldn't be a rising. And I thought, well, we better do something. So I reached back. I said, let me ask my co-driver here if I can borrow some money. She said, oh, you ain't here by yourself? I said, no, just be okay. It'll be okay. Just my co-driver. So I reached back through that bunk curtain back there, and I nudged the old lady on the shoulder. I said, hey, get up here and tell me if it's worth $25 before I spend all our damn money or not. Oh, lo and behold, she jerked that bunk curtain back and looked out there, and them two women shot far between their eyes back and forth. Just bing, 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 bang, bombing flames and shooting out their damn eyeballs at each other. That little old gal, she grabbed up all her clothes. One of them she could find. She hit that there parking lot just, poof! She hit that there parking lot just to get in there, just buck naked from across that parking lot. My old lady come out, sleeper, just beating the dog shit out of me. Oh, man, she was whooping on me bad, and all I could do was laugh. All I could do was laugh my ass off. And you know what? If you like that there story, you come back to see me sometime, and I'll tell you some more, because I got a list of them longer than the stretch of I-40 from one coast to the other. Have a good day.